I personally have a confession for you, a personal confession. And this happened back in December of 2017. Basically, the spark of it was an evolution. It didn't come all through together, but I really want to get this out of my chest and share this with you as I was planning on making my New Year resolution or a business plan to be more specific for 2017. Now, I don't know about you if you're into this New Year resolution and all of that and dreams and goals, but that's pretty much when the time comes every year, and we sit and have that open discussion. And I went through some legal pads and notebooks I had for all the options that we had, and I'm referring to business opportunities and programs we were viewing and investigating at the time and all of that. So it was pages upon pages, and we were just crossing off one after another, after another, after another. So this was not looking good at all. So the truth, the list was bad. Not that my choices were bad. Basically, this is what's available in the market. So I quickly realized what is good out there. Some of them are literally impossible. Many of them, you probably know what I'm talking about. They were completely dead, like literally offline. The website has gone, or the company shut down, or something. So this was a depressing fact to realize, saying that I have been online in one business for about 15 years, so focused on one single business, getting paid residually. I never looked at anything else. But for the last couple of years, the concept of multiple income streams became popular, and I opened up a little bit since my original company, my only true company online that I've been doing for 15 years and getting paid perfectly on time, solid, concrete product, super legit. Okay, many of you know that company. However, the product became a little outdated, and the lifestyle was growing, family needs and all of that. So wasn't a bad idea to expand the profit or the accomplishments online, since it was really a done deal for us. And also for the last couple of years, the era of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin and all of that popped, which is tempting, but the fact it came with a lot of risks and so many losses for many of us. We put a ton of money trying to figure out. It's all beautiful concepts and commodities. However, it's just still in the early stages until we figure out our way. So things really were not looking good. They were definitely going down, and my income was drying out from that major company. At the same time, spending a lot more on trying to find that extra income stream or multiple income streams. We tried. By the time you put up a new funnel, new system for that income stream, the company's gone. They changed compensation plan, all of that. So that was, don't take it that negative, but it's the fact. It's a very negative truth that was unfolding, catastrophic in a way, and it just put me in a position. I was really looking at my dreams, long-time dreams, in a very blunt, plain way. Am I really going to accomplish those dreams now? Or here is the fact. I think you may relate to that. I hope you didn't experience all of this, but I'm just going to run through some of the actual examples. This is true story. Things happened to me. You know some of them, okay? And I've been in a company where the owner, when they saw me making more money than them, they literally stole my downline. They hijacked my downline. And it was shrinking, so that didn't last. That was a bad experience. Also, I'm talking about some serious business. How many companies you've witnessed? I don't know, but it happened two in the recent years for me twice, and I helped the founders to set up the companies and all of that when they just got their hands on some money. They just ran with them. One said, "I'm going to pay my taxes." While the other one, they just literally disappeared, and we can't get a hold of them when we put our name on the line. And so we know building something is not very complicated if it works, if it's reliable. How many companies, you've seen they shut down more than they open? Five open, probably four or more in many cases, or 10 open. Most of them, are not in business within a year. That's a fact. So people are literally jumping from a program to another. You know this. Statistically, they're saying now people are joining a new business every 45 days on the average. That is really a disaster. I have no idea how can anybody succeed if they're not focused at least a little longer in a business. And I've seen many companies that the numbers literally were delusional. They don't add up like crazy. And I know, I happen to know some math. The math was wrong. I've been in a couple of companies where we really got very excited and things were moving rapidly in a very nice way, quickly to find out that they were Ponzi or they're not actually delivering the product. And I can say this actually publicly that a couple of them, you probably know what I'm talking about, are in jail as of now. It's a fact. So things are getting uglier. So like my friend Stephanie says, let's say, tell it the way it is. It is ugly. It is slippery out there. I've been involved in in companies, not one or once, many times where they're just like you realize they're just a money game. There's no meaning in there. There's no morality in it. There's nothing. It just obviously it's a bad game. So how many companies you realize they're just selling you some garbage products? Whether I'm not talking about health and nutrition and all of that. There might be great products. I'm not downing any of that. I love the market. By all means, I just want you to know I'm not trying to play that psychological game to touch on some pain. I'm telling the fact things happen to me. Some of them actually, a lot more happen, but this is just a piece of it I'm sharing with you to kind of walk you through the evolution of what happened to me just in the recent months. So the biggest slap of all the times happened to me that I got hacked. My PayPal got shut down also prior to that last year with tens of thousands of dollars. I have no hope to retain that. Also, one of the crypto companies recently, this year, 2018, also got me hacked where I got robbed. My crypto wallets got cleaned up and a lot of money. But more than that, the trust was fading out, and it's becoming harder now to trust just anything. So there are really some people are, the least to say, they're doing it wrongly out there in the market, which is bringing so much negativism to it. So, and this is not what I signed up for, as we may connect with that. So it's becoming like a hamster wheel, just jumping from one thing to another, nothing cooking. It's not going home. And by all means, I've been online since the very beginning on the internet, from the early stages. I don't know if you recall any of these, how they used to look. So I say I know my fair share in the game, and, to get hacked after 20 years plus being online, that's a shame, the least to say. And knowing me, I wouldn't give up or just quit, because I know quitter will not win, period. Okay, so I always wanted a smart way to get it done, like, a business opportunity that somebody provides a product, the money, all of that. I don't want to get involved. And I just market it, easy work, and have the freedom. But it's just not happening. So do I quit the dream, or do I just make it happen? So I said, whatever it takes, do it or die. This is my slogan, and gotta have a game plan to really change the strategy entirely to now deal with the facts, knowing the facts are not that nice. So I do believe in the power of the internet. I'm going to talk about this as well. And I do believe, even if I don't reach all the way, but I'm not going to quit. Okay, I actually considered that, and just mentally, but I have options. But what about the people I have known for a long time, and I know they deserve it? They're being misled. They're just more than stealing their money, stealing their hopes and dreams and life. When you steal a year from somebody, what more could you take away from them? 1 year out of their life. And it's happening. And that's the saddest thing. So the fact is, I don't know about you, if you still believe in the power of the internet. There's no life without the internet, period. It's a fact. And I actually believe more in the power of people, which is a phenomenon. Like if we come together with a good heart, with a good hand, with a good brain, with a good intention, we're unstoppable. Okay, we're unbelievably powerful. So I do believe in that, and no doubt, I make no mistake, I do believe the crypto has a massive future. The crypto space and cryptocurrencies, that is unbelievably strong, but it could be a little early now, adjusting until it gets the way out. In a way, conclusion, I do love technology. I still believe in the MLM concept, multi-level marketing, residual income. That's what I came in for to the market for. I came in for more freedom, smart work, easy work. I had a good income. It wasn't primarily the income what I came for, though the scalability and the residual income is a good thing. I always had had to work in a regular job, corporate job, to get paid. But seeing all those beautiful powers of the industry, I just was blown away when I discovered that, and I came in all in with my heart, with all my knowledge and experience, and I said, I'm going to do it all the way. I did it successfully. I had ups and downs. And overall, I can say I've done really good, a lot better than many people. Sadly, not that it's a good thing. Most people are not doing that great online. And I do believe in, working hard for accomplishing financial freedom and personal freedom, the lifestyle. So I hope you can relate to that somehow. This is what I came into, more the freedom, the lifestyle, more than just the money purely. So here is the bottom line. I decided to play a big game, and it was spilling some of my thoughts to close friends and some people that I could, get their insight and benefit from their feedback throughout the process. And I decided to walk the talk. I'm not going to depend on somebody to do the dream for us and to, make it happen for us. The bottom line, I want to take control of our future, financial future, because of what I just mentioned. I do believe in the industry, not denying that a lot of people are not doing it the right way, but it doesn't mean it's a bad industry. It's the perfect industry. I don't think there's a better way, stronger way than what we have online with the crypto, with the crowdfunding concept and the people coming together, the virtual lifestyle. All of that is amazing. It's wonderful. It's just is anybody doing it right? And I'll be your first sign up. Show me. But actually, we come a long way, so we understand a lot of things are just delusional, dysfunctional. The price is not right, and it's just impossibly, mathematically impossible and technically impossible. It takes like billions of people to complete or accomplish compensation plans. So before we talk about the next big thing and the bomb that we're going to share with you, but I want you to stop for a moment And let's slow down together, okay? And imagine from your heart, okay? If there was such a concept that we took all the powers of the many things that we got to see throughout the years, assuming you've been trying for several years like most of us, um, and what if we come up with something that has all those powers but working together? Not just a pie in the sky, not just on papers look pretty, but I'm talking about something very accurate and reliable that gives you the financial solution that you need to literally fund anything, no matter how big or small is it, okay, online for your business or businesses. I know many of us, strive to manage several businesses and investments, and what better than having not to risk your own money and use a good funding mechanism that help you do that. And perhaps we all get paid instantly, no limit for how much you get paid, residual income. I mean, the income to be built once all together, but you get paid anytime you want on demand in real time. Nobody has to process it or approve your money. Your money is your money. My money is in my wallet, available to me. No fees, no complication, no gimmicks whatsoever. This is a game changer, okay? And of course, you've seen me. I'm very good at putting systems together and marketing and automation, all done for you. I don't mean to do something and we do something else. I mean completely done for you, from the traffic, from the actual signups to happen under you, totally, like without lifting a finger. Yes, it is magical. So you could read through what I have here, but the breakthrough that we have is basically we're going back to the roots. In a way, we're making this internet concept work again in such a way that we don't have to be slaved and work and risk our time, our money anymore. Somebody has to step up and make it happen. The bottom line, we came up with a concept, not in my mind, in my soul, in my heart. I certainly, definitely believe it will affect everybody's life, because everybody will succeed. It's automatic. It's a wealth machine. You could see that anybody could afford it. It is global. It is powerful. It is magical, unbelievably, strong and breakthrough. Hasn't been done together. I have done some pieces of it throughout the years, but now I put everything I've known and learned throughout the beautiful journey. I'm proud I've done it in one place that you owe it to yourself, where the money is no longer going to be an issue. You don't have to work, you don't have to recruit, you don't have to sell, literally. And I don't mean you do some and then there's some tricks or hidden fine line. No, I mean period. You have nothing to do. Okay, perfectly legal, great product. Just the sky's the limit. The bottom line, you decide, and you're not going to be able to control how much your income is going to grow. However, I just want to share this with you today quickly, that we're not launched this. If you know me enough, we don't just open for business. So we play the launching game, and we're going to get a lot of buzz and excitement and anticipation around this concept in the market. So we literally I know everybody online in a business, in internet marketing business or multi-level marketing or network marketing will use this online, offline. This is a game changer. This is a real solution that I call it like a stimulus plan for all of us to exit that hamster wheel that you just saw and put things back to the basis and make it happen for all of us. Use my creativity, benefit from my technology, investment, time, and sacrifice, and make this happen for you. We are not publicly open. We will not open until we all get structured and positioned. We are only accepting selected and limited number of founders at this point. Okay, So you may reach out to say, yes, we are interested in this founder position, in this phenomenon, okay, and we're happy to share with you more details about the actual products, the compensation plan, how you get paid, and the whole project together, and perhaps more details on how can you become a founder. Okay, this is something that no doubt will impact your financial future. Now, you just have to realize everybody will see this would want to become a founder. Not some, everyone, period. Because it is so gigantic that it will be the talk of the market. Take my word on it, okay? Or sit on the side and watch. I'm not selling anything here. I just want a good number of my close friends and people who I've done business with in the past to gather together so we can come strong and make that significant impact and set the game straight. All right. I hope to hear from you. I hope you can make it to the founder position and get positioned with us and get ready for a bright future. And I really want to applaud you for being serious and looking for something to improve your financial future. So let's get going, but first let's do a flashback and refresh some of the information I already shared with you. By now you should know that I have been in the industry, internet marketer full-time for well over 15 years, about 13, 14 years just exclusive for one program. Just in the recent years, I opened for the concept of multiple income streams. Okay, so perhaps many of them didn't go well, and we've learned a lot, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. So this will be basically the information you need to become a founder. There will be a lot more details as you become a founder, okay? Then we will communicate with you with some private channels. Everything has been set up, and I hope you can make it to the founders. As of now, we are still accepting and reviewing some basically positions and applicants for the founder position. I hope you can make it. Okay, it's really a matter of first come, first serve. As fast as you act, so I hope you act like a ninja. Perhaps if you like what you see here, so I'm going to give you sufficient for like fair information to help you make that decision. Now, if you make the decision you want to become a founder, I hope you take that decision right away. Try not to sleep on it or think about it, because it's really almost like a no-brainer. But let's walk you through the information. So we took a chance to see countless of opportunities, programs, different products, different actually fields and industries, from the travel, the cryptocurrencies, the trading, the forex, the digital, health, wellness, internet products, educational products, all of it, you name it. We've seen and numerous of opportunities, different prices, different compensation plans. So I can't say we've seen it all, but I think we've seen enough. And unfortunately, most of them ended up to be maybe not that profitable, at least I would say. I'm trying to be polite, really, not to doom anyone. Maybe they're trying. I know everybody would try to do their best to their awareness, okay? So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that at least most of them have a good intention, but they just don't know what works, or didn't manage to pull out or to pull off something functional, something solid and fit. So when, if you recall, back in December 2017, when I like discovered that all of those opportunities for the past couple of years actually were useless and dysfunctional, nothing was worthy at all, the least to say. So I reached out. My first option was to reach out to some of the business owners and really top marketers I know great leaders. I have a lot of respect and trust in them. So I'm going to give you another confession. So my immediate response to the discovery that there is nothing actually working out there, or at least that I would be excited about. Okay, I didn't go immediately to say, oh, I'm going to make it happen. No, so the first direction I took, I thought, if somebody could, I trust, and I give them all the thoughts and ideas, and we come to the table, we tell them this is a perfect model, do it. They definitely succeed, and we get what we want as affiliates, because I'm always like seeing myself as a part of the industry, not as somebody who's dealing with money and products and all of that. So that was the first approach. I gave it a few weeks, but just quickly, it didn't deliver. We got a couple of attempts, but quickly we found that's just going to be, it's going to take maybe the rest of the year to maybe, find out at the end that, well, just another year passed without nailing it. And I want to say something. I don't know what you see here. If you ever felt like what you were pushing for didn't deliver or didn't happen, but you ended up with something better. This is exactly what happened when earlier this year, a few months ago, when I got literally robbed. Just quickly, immediately after I joined one of those companies, I don't know, I'm not gonna make a official accusation or anything, but when my Bitcoin wallets got robbed, and I got cleaned up, and I got viruses in my computers, my devices, all of that. I got like all my devices got infected, that I had to delete everything and restart and all of that. So that pushed me to shut down for a while. So I was totally disconnected from my Skype, which I basically opened literally the first days of Skype online. One of the first people, I believe, I was on Skype when it was just for limited areas or states. And then what happened is, I just said, you know what, I'm going to keep it closed as much as I can. I didn't respond to phones. My wife calls it you went down to your cave, but it's not a cave, just maybe just the analogy. But I was totally focused 100% on coming up with the like the ideal business model that we all would love to have. So just like you, I was fed up with everything out there, and I said that there has to be a serious change, because I'm not going to quit, okay? I'm not going to give up on my dreams. That's never an option. And I just gave up hoping and expecting other businesses to succeed or to really basically help us win. They all failed us. At least I can tell you that as of now. But I said, we're going to take, control of our future, and I'm going to make it happen. There's nothing out there we don't know. We've got the resources, we've got the connections, we've got the experience, we've got the knowledge, we've got the determination, we've got all the qualities, all the crucial elements for success. And I said, I think we could do a better job. I know something long time ago, because if you see something successful and you model it, okay, you end up with similar results. So I was good at that. I didn't see like one whole package that I could just grab from there, but I modeled all the successful elements that I've had in various businesses before, along with various marketing systems and duplication systems and all of that. Plus, respectfully, there are a couple of things out there I said, wow, this is a good thing, but, well, their lack of that one. So it's not a complete thing, but we can take at least one good thing out of them. So I love to apply the 1 and 100% principle or rule. If you heard of it, is like take the 1% that you agree with and give it 100% effort in anything, whether a person or a business or any situation in your life. So I took a few good vital elements from other businesses, and I said, okay, plus what I've known, and discussed that, brainstormed, and added up a big pile of wish list on the table to come up with a complete, if not a perfect, business model. And I know what people are looking for. Let's face it, they're not recruiting anymore. I come to you, you tell me, well, no, Ash, you look at this, okay? And you go to your buddy, they tell you, no, you look at this. This is better. So it's me, me, me. It's like a dog fight, okay? Everybody is anxious and so desperate to get you involved in their thing, and you ask them the next 2-3 weeks or a couple of months the most, how is that business doing? They're definitely in a different business, so it's becoming a chaos. So I definitely know that people are not going to recruit. Let's face it. I mean, I'm talking to you openly, bluntly. I'm not timing myself. I just want to really convey my message to you. If you walk away with this, this is definitely, 3,000%, I don't know why 3,000, but 100% confident that this will impact your financial future dramatically, like in a very good way. So let's put it this way, okay? People are not selling. They quit doing that. They're not recruiting. And if you don't do those two things, there's no money coming home. Plus, if companies are not that reliable in terms of good compensation plan, good pay plan, good, math that is right, good product, the whole game, if that is not being done reliably at least, then it's not coming home. So to solve all of this, to give a business model and to do the work that people, we know they're not going to get it done, I think we have got to focus on what works 100%. So I hope by now you're trying to gather. This is definitely standing above the bubbles and making something totally fresh, so unique, never done before, never has been, done or never seen in the industry. So I am proudly telling you this is history or a paradigm shift in the make. So if you're becoming a founder today, you're in it to win it. Now, one of the things I want to mention about the mega massive data, because let's say we're creating a branded platform for 10 different companies. Okay, one company, they have 1 million people in it already, and they use that as a marketing, as a funding solution to their existing members. Another one has a couple 100,000. We're not claiming we're going to have all of them, but collectively we're tapping into already hundreds of thousands of active affiliates in different platforms. You don't have to deal with those companies. You're not going to even know about them, but what you will see is because we're all connected with the same universal matrix. The genealogy is going to explode, exceptionally, in a way that you're just going to see thousands or hundreds of people are joining, pouring in, okay, day in, day out, without you even having a clue from where and how is that happening. That's magical, okay? I love this more than you think, more than anyone can imagine, actually. So kind of a recap. So this is complete marketing, automation, duplication at its best. You get your own platform, your own brand. You're not building a company. You're not relying on somebody's success or a company that will deliver a product or not. It is complete business done for you. You choose if you want to promote multiple income streams, no income streams. You're happy with the type of income you're getting here. Then I know by now you've decided you want to become a founder. And you ask for it. That's why I'm sending you this information, because you want to be a founder, okay? But I hope you are super positive and you're going to let go of the past. Don't let that dictate your future. It is going to be a different animal, I'm telling you, okay? I've done everything before, and I'm just making it happen for you. okay? Because true leaders don't give up, okay? They have the confidence, and and I don't mean about confidence blindly, like just to feel better about no information and not knowing anything. That's just maybe being hyped up or something. No, I'm talking about the facts, proven history. Everything is functional. Everything it's like science. And you've got to be positive and believe in that. So for me to continue leading and growing, I have to lift the people around me. So if you're in, I just ask you to be positive, to be serious. I'm not expecting you to do work or physical work or cultivate new skills or talents. No. If you want it, you can have it. But just give me a smile, or a thank you will be nice later on. All right, so let's talk about the benefits for the founders quickly. Obviously, we're in a pre-launch position. Nobody can sign up for the 25, for the one, those positions. Nobody can sign up for those now. Now, you can sign up as a founder now in the pre-launch. The reason we're doing that so we can have a priority placement in the matrix. How fast you sign up is how high you position yourself in the matrix. With all those many thousands of people are coming to the platform, you can choose to be ahead of them just because you showed interest in becoming a founder. So now we're talking about priority positioning in the matrix. You're going to have priority access to a special platform for the founders, and then the major active platform, which is I can tell you is kind of futuristic. It's 2020-ish, not 18-ish at all. Something that is definitely, going to attract all types, all levels of internet marketers, and those networkers as well, because this is completely done for us. Now, people can dare technology because it's touch-free. I mean, if you would need to set up a computer, it's so difficult, complicated, or a Facebook account, it's not that difficult. I probably will be challenged to set up something like that. It's not as difficult as opening a Facebook account. No wonder I'm not into that. Or creating a video, or it's none of that. It's literally hands-free. Literally, like 100%. Okay? So all those many people get to help you profit monthly for life. It's you choose to be below them or above them. I mean, I wish there's a different way. I'm not trying to be cynical here in any way, but this is the fact. It's how fast you act today to become a founder. I'm giving you the information you need for now, much more when you become a founder. So we get to, remember, we will probably brand dozens of different platforms to certain, vetted companies. Okay, just one or two maybe per platform, and those are going to be different income streams, right? But we're not relying on them. We have our own universal matrix, but it's a master matrix. Everybody's building that. But what happened is, okay, founders get to, like if you have a company that you're excited about, you get to suggest that, and we can consider after we investigate it if it's a viable offer that our members can benefit, or the members of that company can benefit. We're not going to throw it to everybody. Just for that company, you will be obviously at the top of that. So this is a massive, massive idea. Like, just for you to be able to come up, say, Ash, I love this company, ABC, okay? And yeah, we check everything, pass the test, tested, everything works as it should. Now we design a platform for that. So we got teams that will deploy that rapidly. So we have a platform in place. What happened is, you get to be at the top of it, on the top of that whole network. You dominated the actual program, okay, that you're referring, and plus our primary matrix. Can you believe that? All done for you, and all those people are going to build it under you, and now they will be exposed to that income stream. So as a founder, we can vote and we can come to the table periodically as needed and suggest those different income streams. This is just already a major value. Of course, we will have our own live webinars and meetings, and we're going to have actual events in different places around the world. This is what we're going to do. We're going to deploy this, have it work, function, everything is working, and we're going to travel while money is booming and try to inspire as many people as we can around the world and do good individually with not only just, you know, having something virtual and pay money for your causes or things that you're excited about. We all have purposes or good seeds inside of us. We just want to unleash them through this community. So if you join me, travel around the world and have fun, meet interesting people, learn about different cultures, while the income is just taken off on its own automatically, this is the way we're going to do it. So that's where the founders come. They would have that exclusivity and priority notification to all upcoming companies and income streams and event before everybody. And of course, to have your account complete and activated, that also will happen ahead of the public. Okay, so you get recognized like you would be known in your region and in your country and state that you are a founder, and that alone will attract people to you. So you will be the hunted, not the hunter. Okay, people will be just like literally trying to find you so they can join your business or any business you have. Okay, you're gonna have that nice pin that will recognize you as a founder. There's a lot more. I'm just going to say that my campaign, the admin campaign that is going to be, it's only for the founders. Okay, it's got to be just for the 250 level and above. They will have the exclusivity of that. I'm just saying that up front. But perhaps if you're a founder, you will still benefit from all the spillover, from all the rotator, and that campaign, day one, it will, I'm not going to put numbers, but it will have a number of people active below you. So do the math. There's no way I can promise anything in there, obviously, just keeping this realistic, but there's much more. The least you could expect is to be impressed, is to have something that you can brag about, is to be proud that you're a part of. There are a lot of bonuses will be going on. We're not going to go into the details, but obviously when we launch, founders, if any availability, will be $997. That's not what you will pay today to become a founder. In the pre-launch, we cut that into like 90% off, just $97, just serious and committed for $97. You're a founder for 12 months and you get all those benefits and much more that I can't even fit here. This is getting longer than I thought, but I hope this has definitely given you a slight vision of what's going to happen in your future, in the near future. So I just want you to be excited about it. I just want you to know that everything you've dreamed of, it's possible now if money can be the solution. I'm not curing cancer here, but we know money is powerful. It can help solve a lot of things. So I'm going to do this with those who see it. If you're excited, immediately, try not to sleep on it, okay? You might not find it tomorrow. Immediately, like now, like instantly, pay the $97 and secure that founder position, whether in Bitcoin or we have other options, but we'll get it done, okay? And then you think. So